The reward is up to $1,500 for information on who tore down the memorial for fallen Bardstown officer Jason Ellis.
WDRB's Monica Harkins shows us what's left of that memorial and who the sheriff's office is looking for in this case.
Officer Jason Ellis's memorial sits at exit 34 off the Bluegrass Parkway, but what you see now you might not even recognize as a memorial. The blue flag with his name gone, metal broken, lights fallen across this piece of this cliff, and flags laying on the ground.
Pretty meditated to go climb up a rock wall to get to it.
It took climbing this rock wall and busting metal bolts to tear down this metal memorial flag for fallen Bardstown officer Jason Ellis.
First, obviously very mad.
Something former Bardstown Police Chief Rick McCubbin says adds to the layers of grief over Ellis's unsolved murder.
It's just disheartening, one, that anybody would do it. Then, of course, you go into why.
Ellis was on his way home from a shift in May of 2013 when he was ambushed, shot, and killed.
Officer down, officer down.
Strangers happened upon the scene and used Ellis's own radio to call it in.
The police car is sitting in the middle of the road with the lights on, and we didn't know what it was. It's a tree across the road. He is not breathing.
Now, only a few months from marking 10 years since it happened, the young father's memorial vandalized.
Back then, I called it my darkest day in law enforcement, and still holds true.
Nelson County Sheriff's Office says it found out the flag was taken on Thursday, but could have been stolen as early as last Sunday. McCubbin says he doesn't believe it was done in an act against Ellis.
We were all kind of saying the same thing, that maybe it's just opportunity, that the person's mad at the police in general and decided that was a way to make a statement.
Regardless of intent, there's a $1,500 reward to catch the person who did it. Sheriff Pinaroa says there's a tip about a man driving an orange or red-orange S10 truck and asks if you know someone who drives this kind of car to contact the sheriff's office. Nelson County Sheriff's Office has put in an order for a new flag to honor Officer Jason Ellis and says what they put here next at the memorial will be bigger and better to honor his life. In Nelson County, with photojournalist Dominic Furman, Monica Harkins, WDRB News.